our Minecraft world is completely destroyed.
I can't believe we lost everything. I miss my house already.
Me too, Axie. But I'm too scared to stay here and rebuild. What if our world gets destroyed again?
Well, our world can't be destroyed if we're super strong elementals.
Elementals? What do you mean, Benny?
I have a portal to the elemental world. This will take us to a store where we can buy elemental powers and get super strong.
There's no way that's real. Let me see it. Whoa, this looks so cool.
Place it down, Mongo. We'll check out the store and see what we need to get to buy our first power.
All right, let me just place it down like this, and it's a portal, which means there's only one thing we need to do, and that's go through it just like this. And what in the world, guys? Where are we?
I don't know, but there's all sorts of awesome powers here.
Yeah, like all this dirt ones over here.
No, wait, there's one called Earthquake, and then there's another one called Bubble.
And over here, it looks like there's a bunch of wind powers. This one is called Gust.
Gust schmust! Look behind you! There's a bunch of awesome fire powers over here!
Forget all of these powers, guys, because in the middle is this awesome avatar power. If we master all the elements, we can become the avatar.
No, wait, that is absolutely insane. I thought Benny was lying about the elemental powers.
Why would I lie to you, Mongo? I've never lied before in my entire life.
Well, how do we get our first powers, Benny? I don't see anything anywhere that lets us get powers for free.
Maybe we need to eat the powers. I could try eating this bush.
Actually, don't eat a bush. There's a sign over here that says first power free, and there's a lever next to it. I'm gonna try pressing it. And did anything happen, guys?
I feel a little different, Mongo.
Whoa, everyone has fire wings, including me. Does that mean we got a fire power?
That's exactly what it means, Mongo!
Whoa, we all look super duper cool now. And I'll bet we'll be even cooler once we use that power.
Let's go test out the power, guys. We need to go through this portal to go back to where we were. And now that we're here, there's only one thing left to do. It's time to use the fire breathing.
Let's do it, Mongo. How about we all test it out together?
Okay, 3, 2, 1, boom, and what in the world?
Oh!
It set everything on fire. I'm even on fire right now.
But the flames don't hurt at all. I feel like I'm meant to be on fire.
Wait, you're right, Axie. If anything, it feels kind of good being in the fire. So this first ability gave us fire wings and the ability to spit fire. Look at this, guys. The entire beach is on fire.
Burn! But wait, what if we set fire to the ocean?
Wait, what? Is that even possible, Axie?
I don't know, but I'm gonna try it! Woo!
Okay, I'm gonna try burning the ocean too. And wait a second, Axie, it's dropping something called a wind charge. Does anyone know what we're supposed to do with this?
Wait! I think these are one of the elemental items we can get!
Yeah, I think there was a power that we can get if we collect enough wind charges.
Oh, really? Are you saying we can use this to get the next power? How many wind charges do we need? I already have 10.
I think it was 16.
Are you serious? That's not even that much. All I need to do is this a couple more times and boom, I have basically 16 already.
Then we should go back to the store and then we can try out the new ability.
You're right, Tora. All I'm gonna do is just go right over here and place down the portal. I just need to go through the portal again and check it out, guys. We're back inside of the store. Now, where in the world can we use these 16 wind charges?
It was over here, Mongo. The gust ability.
Whoa, the gust ability. Let me just right click it just like this and check it out, guys. I officially have it in my inventory. It says right click to use, and when used, propel yourself backwards and launch mobs forward. Blow too high and I might cry.
What the heck does that mean?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's go back to our testing area real quick, just like this. And oh gosh, guys, I'm on fire. This is not good.
Maybe we should go over here to test it out.
All right, let's test out this gust ability right now. And whoa, what's going on? It's launching me into the air. This is so scary.
Let me try. Whee!
Wait, are you guys going into the air too? Where are you?
We're flying!
Whoa, we look so cool.
Wait, I see you guys. We literally look like flying butterflies right now. What is going on?
Let's see who can go the highest.
Wait, what? Actually, falling back down is super duper scary, but I'll go super high.
We're over an ocean, Mongo. We'll be just fine, but does anyone notice the things we're dropping?
Wait, we're dropping something? Let me take a closer look. And are those water bottles?
Yeah! Didn't this ability say something about crying?
Yeah, I think we're making the sky cry.
Haha, you're right, Axie. It's like it's rain or something.
Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna go back down real quick. I want to collect all these water bottles. I think we have to use these to get our next elemental power.
I think so too. And lucky for us, we have like 10 million of them.
Whoa, the entire ocean is filled with these different bottles, guys. I have hundreds of them already.
Let's go! That should be making the next elemental power super easy.
All right, let me just grab all them. And what I can do is use my wind powers to get back onto the shore. Guys, check it out. I'm slowly flying over back to you guys.
You look like a really weird bird.
No, I don't actually. I'm more like a butterfly.
You're like a goofy pelican at the very best.
Are you serious? Now that we have all these water bottles, I'm going back to the elemental shop, just like this. And check it out, guys. We're back here now. What can we buy with these water bottles?
Probably a water power, Mongo.
Hold on a second. This one says right over here that you need 64 water bottles to get the bubble ability. Whoa, guys. Are we gonna get this or what?
Of course we are! I want to have some awesome water powers!
All right, let me just go ahead and buy it just like this. And whoa, guys, I just bought 5 different bubble abilities. It says when used, blow a bubble that makes plants appear where it lands, bring life to the unclean. That sounds so cool. Come on, guys, let's go test it out already. But we should maybe see what we need to get our next abilities.
You're right, Mongo. Let me just look around. I think it might be another wind ability or maybe one of the earth abilities.
It's definitely this one, guys. This one costs 32 mud. I love mud.
Ooh, this one is called Fisher, and it needs 32 mud. The earthquake needs 1,000 coal. What in the world? How are we gonna get that? The sprout over here needs 512 oak saplings. Whoa, that's a lot of oak saplings.
That's That's why we should focus on the mud, Mongo. And we can roll around in some while we're at it.
Actually, I think you're the only one who wants to roll in the mud.
Yeah, but having a fissure ability does sound pretty awesome. I guess we'll go for that one next.
All right, come on then, guys. Let's just go through this portal right over here, just like this. And now that we're back here, we can try out the bubble ability, guys. Should we try it out in the forest over here?
I think we should try it on Benny.
Wait, what? Is it gonna help Benny grow into an actual banana?
Maybe it'll turn him into a banana tree.
I don't know. I don't really want to be a tree the rest of my life.
Well, you have no choice, Benny. Take this!
Ow! Wait, that was actually very refreshing. Ooh.
Wait a second. We're literally shooting out bubbles right now, guys. What is going on? This is so awesome.
This is super awesome. But Benny, why aren't you turning into a tree? I thought the bubble ability turned things into plants.
I don't know if it turns things into plants. It just grows a bunch of flowers when you shoot it at the grass.
Wait a second. Check it out. We're literally creating flowers out of thin air. We can have so many flowers. We can turn the entire world into a flower world.
Forget the flowers. We need to dig up all this mud.
Oh, you're right, Axie. It does generate mud, and we need to get mud for the next ability. So let's start mining the mud, guys. Give me all the mud you have.
Okay, Mongo, where are you?
I'm right over here, Axie. Just collecting mud.
Okay, here's all the mud I've collected.
I have some mud too, Mongo. I kept on getting stuck on it, so I didn't get a lot.
All right, let me just grab all these mud, and guys, I think we have more than enough. Let's go back into the elemental world right now. I just need to spawn this in just like that. And now that we're here, we can go right over here to the fissure and buy it just like this. It says generates a mini earthquake, breaking blocks and damaging mobs. That is so awesome. I totally want to test that out.
Me too, Mongo. We better get to the testing area again.
All right, let's go straight through and try out this fissure ability. This is gonna be our first earth element, guys.
It seems like we're in a new area, Mongo.
Wait, you're right, Axie. And look, there's even a village.
Ooh, let's go! This will be the perfect place to test out our new ability.
The villagers will never see it coming. Hopefully they'll like our abilities, though.
I don't know if they're gonna like us after this, Tora.
Well, guys, let's just try it out. It says it's gonna cause a mini earthquake, so I don't know if it's a good thing. I'm just gonna do this real quick, and oh my goodness, it's destroying the village.
Whoa, and it's turning all the blocks into gravel.
Guys, I'm afraid we're turning into the villains that destroyed our world.
What? No. Elementals only save worlds. They definitely can't destroy them.
Actually, but this village is totally gone. It's literally being smashed into the ground.
Yeah, but this village was lame anyways. Some villagers scammed me out of like 8 emeralds.
Exactly. And plus, we're the strongest now. Shouldn't we do whatever we want?
But what about the poor villagers? All they're doing is just standing there. They're not doing anything wrong.
Well, guess what? Every time we use this ability, we're getting a bunch of gravel. I think we can use this gravel for our next ability, guys.
But we need like 10 bajillion gravel, Mongo. I think it was 8 whole stacks.
Oh, that's not a lot, actually. All we need to do is just go around collecting all them.
Exactly. I already have 2 stacks.
Yeah, me too.
Me 3. Let's all give Mongo our stacks.
Yeah, give me your stacks, guys. I'm gonna have literally 8 stacks in no time. I already have 2 on me.
Okay, take my 2 stacks.
And you can take my 2 stacks.
All right, now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one more stack, guys. Let's go ahead and start collecting this last bit. And then we can get our next ability. Although I forgot what the next one was.
I think it was something super awesome, Mongo. And maybe it'll even turn us into cool elementals. Like how we got these fire wings.
Oh yeah, I would love to look like the avatar by the end of this video. If you guys think elementals are super cool, hit that subscribe button right now. We're getting super duper close to 1 million subscribers.
Subscribe!
And now that everyone has subscribed, guys, there's only one thing left for us to do. And that's go through the elemental portal, just like this. And now that we're here, we need to figure out what we can use the gravel for.
I think I remember seeing something about gravel over here. And I think it's the air vent. This one needs 512 gravel.
Whoa, that looks so cool. I just bought it, guys. It says it creates an updraft where you're looking. Condensing cool is super cool. What does that even mean?
Whoa! Check out how we look now, guys!
No way! All of us have lightning on our legs now.
It's buzzing me.
Whoa, we're really starting to look like powerful elementals. I love this. Come on, guys. Let's go through this portal and test out our new ability. And boom, we're in a new area. Let's test out the ability, guys. I just need to right click just like this. And what in the world? Check it out. It's making the ground go into the air. What? It's making me move into the air too. Why am I bouncing?
I'm using it on Benny.
Oh, whoa! This is so much fun!
This is really fun. I keep using it on myself, and it's like I'm flying again.
We're really just bouncing around right now. What the goofy?
Mongo, let's try out this air vent on everything. I'm gonna try it on this ice.
Wait, what? We're in an ice biome. So you're right, actually. We could try it out on the ice. I'm gonna try it out on the stone over here and then the ice over here. And guys, check it out. I'm collecting ice by doing this.
Whoa! We're getting a bunch of it too!
I think we needed packed ice for our next power.
No way. We could totally use this to get the next power then. I'm just gonna go over here to the ground where it's gonna be a little bit easier to get this packed ice. Just like this.
Look, Mongo, I've already gotten a full stack of packed ice. Here, you should take it.
Wait, how much do we need to get the next ability? Isn't a stack enough?
I think it was 2 stacks, Mongo.
Alright, let me keep collecting them then.
Guess what, Mongo? I've got a full stack of packed ice right here.
What? That is so clutch, Benny. Let me go ahead and take this real quick. Now I have 2 stacks, which means we can go through the portal again, guys. Let's just go through just like this. There you go. And now that we're here, let's see what we can use the packed ice for. And I think I see it. It's the hurricane.
Hurricane sounds awesome. Can we destroy save the whole world with this power?
We probably can, Axie. We can hurricane away all of the bad guys.
Oh, yeah! I want to get it right now!
Alright, let's go ahead and get it then. It says create several streams of hurricane winds and eroding away blocks. Use again to turn off. One needs proper clothing for the weather.
I'm always wearing proper clothing for any weather.
But Axie, you're not wearing any clothes.
Exactly, Tora. My birthday suit works all the time.
Whatever you say, Axie.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine versus our hurricane.
Alright, come on guys. Let's go through and try out this hurricane right now.
Come on, guys. We need to use it on everything.
Alright, let me test it out right now. And what in the world? What is going on? I suddenly feel the power of the wind and it's taking out everything around me. Guys, this could be really dangerous. I'm gonna stop using it.
What? But we're just getting started, Mongo. Come on, we have to find a forest and destroy it all.
Are you sure, Axie? I feel like this is really evil, destroying stuff.
Yeah, I have to agree with Mongo. I feel really bad that I'm destroying all of these trees.
Well, I don't. We said we wanted to be the strongest. This is how you become strong.
Okay, fine. I'm going to the jungle biome right over here. Check it out.
Let's take all the leaves off all the trees.
Okay, let me just go right over here, just like this. And now that we're here, I'm gonna start using the hurricane ability, just like this. And guys, check it out. It's destroying the entire forest as we speak.
And it's giving us saplings. We need 8 stacks of them for our next power.
8 stacks of saplings, bruh. That's a lot of saplings.
Not that many when we have these awesome hurricane abilities.
Exactly what Benny said. And I already have a full stack of saplings. You guys just gotta lock in.
I am locked in, Tora. I have like 2 stacks of saplings.
Whoa, give me all the saplings you guys have. We can combine them together and get the next ability pretty quickly. I have half a stack right now. So if we just combine them, we'll have plenty.
Stop running away from me, Mongo. Anyway, here are my stacks.
Oh, no way. We have literally 4 stacks right now, guys.
Mongo! I have a few more stacks of saplings. Just take them right here.
Oh, yeah, Benny. With this, I'll totally be able to get that ability. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a half. Oh, gosh. I need a little bit more, guys.
So close, and yet so far.
All right, let me just collect these last few saplings just like this. And boom, now I have so many. We could definitely get the next ability. All I need to do is go through the portal right now. And boom, now that we're here, what can we use the saplings for?
It's right here. Look, it's the sprout ability.
Whoa, the sprout ability. Let me go ahead and buy it. And guys, literally my entire hotbar is full of different abilities. This is so cool.
Look around us, Mongo. We have butterflies.
The butterflies are so pretty.
I feel so majestic.
This sprout ability can make plants sprout around us and gives us butterflies. What in the world? We need to go test this out right now, guys. Let's just go through this portal real quick. And what we can do is go ahead and test out this ability just like this. And guys, I literally have earth powers. Check it out. I'm making trees grow out of thin air.
That's crazy. We can grow a whole forest like this.
What in the world? This forest didn't exist before me.
Take a look in the desert, Mongo. Me and Tora are growing cacti.
Wait, and it's spawning in dead bushes. I'm pretty sure we need dead bushes for one of the abilities, guys.
I think we did, Mongo. We needed 2 stacks of them.
Okay, that's gonna be a lot of dead bushes. You guys start mining them.
I'm the dead bush expert, Mongo.
I don't know if that's a good thing, actually.
Yeah, Axie. And you did want to eat a dead bush earlier.
Yeah, that's because they're super duper tasty.
They are? They literally have no flavor. They're dead bushes.
Benny, just because you can't appreciate gourmet cuisine doesn't mean that I'm wrong.
I can appreciate a lot. Let me take a bite out of one of these. This tastes terrible.
You forgot to add the salt and the fish oil.
Salt and fish oil? You could have told me that before I bit into this thing.
Whatever, Benny. I'm gonna give Mongo all my dead bushes.
What in the world? You guys can't eat dead bushes, guys. They're not for eating. They're for collecting.
You should tell that to Axie and Benny then. They're the ones who started putting them in their mouth and eating it.
Well, at least we don't eat dog bones, Tora.
What? I do eat. Mongo, open up the portal.
Tora, are you sure you don't eat dog bones? Let me go through this portal real quick. What do we need to use the dead bushes for? I need to hurry up and buy this next ability already.
It's here, Mongo, the wildfire ability.
Finally, another fire ability. Yes, I can use this. It says causes burning plants to sprout around you, but then explodes when fully grown.
Whoa, I think that means we can cause our own explosions!
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's test it out.
All right, let's go through the portal then. And now that we're here, all I need to do is use it just like this. And, guys, what in the world was that?
Oh my goodness, that hurt my feet. I didn't expect to fall from so high up.
Hold on a second. It made like a dead bush appear, and then the dead bush just literally exploded. Hold on a second. Let me do it again real quick, and check it out. It's gonna explode again.
And whoa, Mongo! It's spawning in a bunch of blocks! I've got a bunch of magma from it!
Whoa, Benny, that's absolutely awesome. I'm gonna try it one more time, but this time I'm running away, and whoa, that was so cool.
Oh, I think my feet hurt from running over that coal. Ouch!
Oh gosh, Benny, you need to be more careful.
Well, do we have enough magma blocks for our next power?
I think so! I've got way too many of them now!
Ooh, hopefully it's enough to get the next ability.
All right, give me them, Benny. I need to get that next ability already. My entire inventory is literally full of elemental abilities, and it is awesome.
Alright, let me just start giving you them. There's 3 stacks, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 stacks of magma blocks.
Oh my goodness, Benny, that is so many.
Yeah, it's almost too many.
Can you even fit that in your inventory?
I have so much stuff in my inventory, it's not even funny. But I guess we can go ahead and fit it in. Let's go through the portal one more time, just like this. And where in the world can I spend these magma blocks? And I can get the volcano.
Volcano? That might be the most awesome power yet.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and get it then. Just like that. And wait, it says it generates a volcano, which can spew lava.
Ooh, we can spawn lava?
Whoa, we'll get lava everywhere. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing though.
Come on, guys. Let's test it now.
Okay, let's just go through this portal and try out this lava everywhere then. All I need to do is go through. Let's test out this volcano. I'm gonna place it down right over here. And what in the world? Guys, it's summoned in a gigantic volcano.
I'm inside the volcano.
We're stuck inside this thing!
You guys need to break out. I don't know how else you're supposed to get out.
It's so dark in here.
It's so hot too. I think I might be melting.
Oh my goodness, that was absolutely insane. We can literally generate a bunch of volcanoes and make the entire world into a giant volcano.
What if we put a volcano in the middle of the ocean?
Wait, you can actually do that? I mean, water volcanoes do exist.
Really? That's awesome.
All right, let's go right over here and just spawn it in just like this. And it's a water volcano.
Whoa, look at how pretty this one looks.
It's all blue. That's why it's super pretty.
Well, it would be cooler if it were pink. But hey, it gave me a bunch of blue ice blocks.
No way, actually, can we use that for our next ability?
I think so. Let's go back to the shop.
Okay, let me just go through right over here, just like this. And now that we're inside, we can go see.
Where's the last power? And here it is. 128 blue ice. That's easy.
For the hailstorm.
Mongo, it's behind you.
All right, let me just get these. And by the hailstorm, it says pull giant ice spikes from the sky, freezing the arena when they crash.
Whoa, that sounds super super duper cool, Mongo.
All right, well, we need to go test this thing out. But wait a second, guys. Look at us right now. We literally have a new pair of wings.
Whoa, look at us, Mongo. We have water, fire, earth, and air elements. I think we're almost the Avatar.
You're right, Axie. Maybe after this ability, it'll be the Avatar ability next.
Oh, the Avatar ability would be insane. All we need is 1,500 diamonds. I want to get that right now. So let's go through this portal right this second, just like that. And whoa, we just fell from the sky. Let's use this ability and what in the world? Guys, look at the sky. I'm spawning in a bunch of icicles.
No way! Mongo, I'm gonna go try them on this stone over here.
Wait a second. It turns the stone into diamonds.
Diamonds! This is exactly what we need to become the Avatar.
All right, let me just go ahead and do this real quick. And oh my goodness, we're gonna become rich with diamonds.
I'm gonna start mining them.
All right, we need as many as we can get, so you better start mining as many as you can get.
Oh yeah, I'm mining so many.
This might take a while, but it'll be so worth it.
All right, let me just go ahead and do this real quick. And oh my gosh, guys, we turned this entire place into a diamond biome.
I have all the diamonds we need, Mongo.
Wait, what? No way you got diamonds that quick, Tora.
I specialize in collecting diamonds, Mongo. You wouldn't understand my extreme methods of mining diamonds.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw everything from my inventory out. I need as many diamonds as I can get.
Be ready, Mongo. I think I have all the diamonds that we need. Here's the first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one. Here, just take all of these.
No way, these are so many diamonds.
What the heck? Are those gonna fit in your inventory?
Yeah, my entire inventory is filled now. So we just need to go through this portal right over here and let's get this avatar ability. Come on, guys. I just need to right click it and use the avatar's powers.
Whoa, Mongo, you look super crazy.
What in the world? I feel like the avatar right now, guys.
No way. Do you have all the powers in the world now?
And now that we're here, I can use this ability right now. And what in the world, guys? This literally just destroys everything. Check it out.
Mongo, you're destroying our Minecraft world again.
I'm gonna destroy everything as the avatar. No one stand a chance. Look at this. I can destroy the world as much as I want. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, then watch another video on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.
Bye!